This award ceremony is for marketing cluster only. You must have a green or purple lanyard to be in this ceremony. If the student is not present for the awards, teachers or presidents, please send someone to the stage from your school to pick up the award. Awards will not be given after the session. Please take your seats in your assigned seating. No problem? All right. Welcome to the 39th Annual DECA Ontario Provincial Competition. Will you please rise for our national anthem?
To
In keeping with Indigenous protocol, we would like to acknowledge that this venue is situated upon traditional territories. The territories include the Wendat, the Nishnawbe Nation, the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, the Mississaugas of the New Credit First Nations, and the Métis Nation. The treaty that was signed for this particular parcel of land is collectively referred to as the Toronto Purchase and applies to lands east of Brown's Line to Woodbine Avenue and north towards Newmarket. We also recognize the enduring presence of Aboriginal peoples on this land. And now, it gives me great pleasure to introduce you to your 2017-2018 DECA Ontario Student Executive. From Glenview Park Secondary School, your events coordinator, Maria Diogenes. From Thornhill Secondary School, your chapter development officer, Adam Dorfman. From Earl Haig Secondary School, your secretary, Viema Fadina. From Wolverine Collegiate Institute, your media coordinator, James Quinlan. From University of Toronto Schools, your branding and communications coordinator, Serena Wong. From London Central Secondary School, your chapter development officer, Harry Chen. And from Bayview Secondary School, your president, Jinwoo Liu. Your 2017-2018 DECA Ontario Student Executive.
Welcome to the 2017-2018 DECA Ontario Provincial Award Ceremonies. Now, if you're feeling anxious, exhilarated, happy, nervous, stressed, or even relieved, I want all of us to soak in this moment with deep breaths, because I know these events come and go in an instant. I want everyone right now, wherever you are and whatever you're doing, to take a deep breath. Understand that you and the people on your left and right are the next leaders of business, in fields of business and more, currently holding membership in Canada's largest youth business organization. And while this is an awards ceremony, please take this as an experience rather than a single event. There are few places in the world where you can go up to anyone and strike up a conversation. So please, network, connect. That's what DECA is truly about. Speaking on the spirit of DECA, it's the spirit of presidents and chapter executives. Trust me when I say, as the front runners of Chapter Spirit, that your hard work will pay off, whether that's seeing you or your members come on the stage. This year, let us take Atlanta by storm, because as of January 29th, 2018, DECA Ontario is officially the largest DECA association in the world. So, without further ado, DECA Ontario, are you ready? I know it has been a long 3 days, but I want to cheer another cheer so loud that DECA members across the world will know what limitless truly is. So I'm going to say it again. DECA Ontario, are you ready?
Today is a celebration of the achievements of DECA members. Among these achievements, we would like to recognize 7 individuals who are about to be inaugurated into our 3rd ever Masters Club. The Masters Club is a group of learners, students, teachers, but above all, DECA Ontario's finest competitors. They embody at heart what it means to be a true winner, not just at ICDC, but as DECA members who give back to the community by teaching others. To become part of Masters Club, we invited all of our previous ICDC champions to participate in the rigorous admissions process. The following students stood out as those who represented our competitive values the best.
From University of Waterloo, Aliana Versailles. From Bayview Secondary School, Eric Shen. From Glen Forest Secondary School, Gary Chen. From Bayview Secondary School, Jessica Rue. From Innisdale Secondary School, Lewis Liu. From Woodland Secondary School, Sunny Wang. And from McMaster University, Dua Yeha.
It's been a truly unbelievable year for DECA, with some of the most incredible students here in our history. Such an incredible group of passionate, hardworking, and students all determined to achieve a shared vision of making it to the ICDC stage. We've been incredibly happy and honored to host all of you this year. However, this was only made possible by the amazing group of hardworking volunteers helping us making this vision a reality. The DECA Ontario Board of Directors and Student Executive Team would like to thank the teachers, judges, and other volunteers who share our passion for enabling students on their paths to success. At this time, I ask that all volunteers and advisors please stand up. Only through their support, commitment, and passion that this is all possible. Give it up, Ontario. We would like to thank you for all that you have done for this incredible organization. Thank you.
Flashback to 2014. Frozen has just hit theaters and kids can't let it go. Alex from Target has captured the hearts of millions. And the world approached apocalypse from the Nutella shortage. And 4 years ago, I was 5 feet tall and a painfully awkward wallflower. 9th grade Serena was afraid of speaking up and sharing her ideas, even though she wanted to. As you can tell, much has changed since then. Well, actually not that much, I'm still short. But in terms of my ability to connect with others, challenge myself, and help my community, I like to think that I've grown. And this growth has been because of DECA and the DECA community. From late night exam studying and workplace practices to pep talks and life advice, DECA members have supported me and taught me everything I know. They have taught me essential knowledge like the 4 Ps. Product, place, price, and photo IDs are vital. But beyond this, they have taught me the importance of teamwork, perseverance, and calculated risk-taking. They have taught me that everything I can dream of is possible. And so I want to share this same lesson to you. You can achieve what you want to achieve. You can be who you want to be. Yes, it will take effort. Yes, it will take time. But at the end of the day, you are limitless.
Wow. I cannot believe it. Standing up here, I can vividly remember where I was at this time during the past 3 years. Grade 11, I was here. Grade 10, I was back there. However, grade 9, I was not here. I did not make provincials, and I was disappointed, but I somehow recognized that my naivete and lack of discipline got the best of me. Grade 10 and 11, I put in the DECA grind I know so many of you are familiar with. It was because of those late night MCs and mock presentations that consequentially qualified me to ICDC twice. And my intention is not to boast. Rather, I hope that those who may feel discouraged can find that drive to do better. And I know that that drive is in every single one of us in this hall today. However, my DECA journey did not just stop at ICDC. Though I felt at the top of my world, it was only my world. I had the opportunity to inspire people to make the most of their world. And I feel like this is another amazing part of DECA, where the experienced members have an opportunity and ability to inspire others. Here's where you become more than a member. You become a leader. Now, I know that we sometimes can get lost within the responsibilities and roles we are given, but always remember who you began as and who you ought to become. And that I hold so dear to my heart. Thank you to everyone I've met and talked to this year, whether that is on social media, regionals, our various conferences, or even the past few days at Provincials. DECA Ontario, you have made me beyond honored to serve as your president this year. Thank you.
Everyone has their own personal DECA journey, but something we all experience is the places DECA takes you, both literally and figuratively. This year, we will be traveling over 1,500 kilometers away to the bustling capital, Atlanta, of the southern state of Georgia. You will have the opportunity to travel to visit many internationally recognized attractions, such as the Georgia Aquarium, the World of Coca-Cola, CNN headquarters, the Atlanta Zoo, and many more. Between the beautiful weather, amazing food, and vibrant atmosphere, Atlanta is the place to be. In April, DECA Ontario's strongest and fiercest competitors will have the opportunity to compete with DECA members across the globe for medals and for trophies. In just a few moments, we'll find out who among you will be traveling with us to the International Career Development Conference. Ontario will be a unified network of like-minded students whom will get to travel, train, and compete as a team. You will get to cheer "We Are Ontario" as one big voice and congratulate one another on making it to the international stage. ICDC is a destination for where memories are made. Enjoy the rich historic sights and sounds that Atlanta has to offer. Network and get to know young, ambitious, and committed individuals from all around the world. Enjoy the thrill that competition has to offer. And most importantly, witness all of your hard work be awarded. And go for the glass.
The amount of DECA swag that I have accumulated over the past 4 years is astounding. Sweaters, shirts, ties, winter scarves. I even have a pretty sick pair of DECA shades. What's even better than my collection? The fact that you can enter our t-shirt design competition and add to it. This year, we want the most creative designs to represent DECA Ontario at ICDC in Atlanta, as we show off our bulging biceps from lifting and studying all those business textbooks. If you want DECA Ontario's competitors to wear your design, please create and submit your entry by March 1st at midnight. From March 5th to 9th, our favorite designs will be uploaded to our Facebook page, where anyone can vote for their favorite by liking the pictures of the design. At 11:59 p.m. on March 9th, the design with the most likes will be declared the winner of the competition, and the individual that made it will receive a free, limited edition t-shirt featuring their design. This shirt will also be the one worn by DECA Ontario as we head to Atlanta in April. For full contest details, you can visit the DECA Ontario Facebook page or website, or contact any of the provincial officers.
These past few months, I have been lucky enough to work with 6 talented individuals and an amazing board of directors to help make today's event possible. Along the way, I've traveled to Pennsylvania and Washington, met high-achieving DECA members from around the world, and made lifelong memories with the people I'm proud to call family. Becoming a provincial officer has been an incredible experience, and so I encourage all of you, DECA Ontario, to apply for the provincial executive team. If you want to learn more about being an officer, we recommend applying for the new LDA Leads program. LDA Leads is geared towards grade 10 and 11 students who display a high degree of leadership both inside and outside of DECA. As a member of LDA Leads, you will get the opportunity to attend ICDC for leadership workshops along with the officer team. You will learn useful strategies to run your own chapters effectively. And on top of this all, you will get an automatic interview for the upcoming year's officer team selection. However, please note that becoming part of LDA Leads does not automatically mean that you will become an officer. And don't worry, you don't have to be part of LDA Leads to be an executive or just to learn more. If you have any questions, feel free to contact any of the officers. We will be more than happy to help. Applications for LDA Leads are due February 22nd, and provincial officer applications are due May 4th. We look forward to reading your application soon.
Community, competition, experience, and fun. That is what DECA is all about. DECA gives students across the province the confidence to do something bigger and shows them that they have the potential to live their dreams. Many of us know that DECA has helped us become a better leader and has helped us go places we never thought we could. Today, you have the opportunity to make just as big of a difference in somebody else's life. Dreams Take Flight Canada is a charity providing day trips to Walt Disney World and Disneyland for physically, mentally, and socially challenged children. It's helped fulfill the dreams of over 25,000 children, and today you can help them fulfill even more. It's just a little bit of effort can go a long way. So let's take this chance to support their cause in one of our favorite parts of the day, Miracle Minute.
Dreams Take Flight took wing in 1989 when a group of Air Canada employees in Toronto organized a trip that took 70 special needs children on board a DC-9 aircraft to Walt Disney World in Florida. By the end of this year, Dreams Take Flight will have taken over 25,000 children from all across Canada to the happiest place on earth and made over 25,000 dreams come true. Through this incredible organization, special needs children get to forget about their troubles for one day and make a lifetime of memories. Our task during the next 60 seconds is to collect as much money as possible for Dreams Take Flight. Please reach into your pockets, blazers, purses, wallets, and knapsacks and get out your loose coins and bills. People will be running around the ballroom with buckets to collect your spare change. Let's make a positive difference in our community today, DECA Ontario, and raise a ton of money for this fantastic cause. On your marks, get set, go!
Stopping us right now, and there's no stopping us right now, and there's no stopping us right now. I feel so close to you right now.
Provincial officers, please remain on the stage. In recognition of your hard work, commitment, and dedication, the DECA Board of Directors is pleased to present each of you with a $1,500 scholarship towards your post-secondary education. Congratulations to all of you. Olga Plagianakos, please remain on stage for another special presentation.
Okay, Olga. I usually don't do this, and I usually don't do this, but this is a special occasion. Olga, as the director of DECA Ontario for many years, then we can count. Our experience, your experience, dedication, and passion has truly made DECA Ontario flourish. Under your leadership, DECA Ontario has quadrupled in membership, making us the largest and one of the most successful DECA associations in the world. When we travel to ICDC to compete and when your commitment, intensity, and drive inspires the entire DECA Ontario delegation. I have been told that you are synonymous with the word DECA. And to many, you are known as the DECA mom. The care and passion you have for this organization and all its members, both past and present, is undeniable. Because of all this and more, I am honored and privileged to announce that you are the recipient of the DECA Inc.'s Outstanding Service Award for 2018. It is our pleasure to recognize you here today, and we can't wait to celebrate with you once again in Atlanta when DECA is honored, when your service is honored in Atlanta. And we have some members from your family on the side there too. So congratulations. Can I have the DECA board members on the stage, please? Okay, Olga, you have to go back to the hall.
When your name is called, please come quickly to the stage. In events where there is a test and several role plays, please stay in the holding area just in case your name is called again. Your overall 12 medalists will remain on the stage for the naming of the top 8 provincial champions. Again this year, we ask that all top 12 winners Please exit the ballroom after the naming of the top finalists to see Olga in the concourse to have their picture taken. In the written events, please note the top 10 teams will receive overall medals for their role play along with one school plaque, and if they achieve a score of 70% or better, will qualify to attend the international competition in Atlanta. Remember, only full business attire and professional conduct will be allowed on stage to receive any awards. No gestures and inappropriate behavior will be tolerated. If the student is not present for the awards, teachers, please send someone from your school to pick up the award. Awards will not be given after the session. In the era of advertising campaign, ADC, the top 10 presentation individuals receiving medals are from Havergal College, Sarah Hodale. From Brooklyn High School, the team of Agare, Kavalakaran, and Jacob. From Sir John A. Macdonald, Waterloo, Strutschanyuk. From Northern Secondary, the team of Hadarian and Huang. From Stephen Lewis, York, the team of Brotman, Haber, and Jeffries. From Bayview Secondary, the team of Liu and Ma. From Bluevale, Witzel. From Country Day School, Daya Gozel. From University of Toronto Schools, Donna Zhu. And from Kingston CVI, the team of Chan and Stevenson. The top written test individuals receiving medals are from the Woodland School, Piriana Kirti. From Havergal College, Sarah Hodel. From the Woodland School, Elliot Lamb. From Parkdale, Madeline McCursey. From Don Mills, Daniel Kim. From Western Technical Commercial School, Noah Schoenville. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, David Dew. From Town Center, Tiffany Lynn. From Thornhill, Sonia Kale. And from Pierre Trudeau, Richard Dong. The top 10 overall individuals receiving medals are from Don Mills, the team of Kim, Lum, and Wen. From the Woodland School, Guile, Kirthi, and Lamb. From University of Toronto Schools, Donna Zhu. From Sir John A. Macdonald, Waterloo, Hannah Strechnik. From Bayview Secondary, Carrie Lou and Anna Ma. From Country Day School, Daya Gozel. From Havergal College, Sarah Hodai. From Thornhill Secondary School, Sonia Kale and Vivian Liu. From Northern Secondary, Hedarian and Huang. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Dong, Du, and Liu.
Dancing now, singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade. Last night you were in my room. Now my bedsheets smell like you.
Please step forward when your name is called. The top 7 provincial champions, in no particular order. From Don Mills, team of Kim, Lum, and Wen. From the Woodland School, the team of Guile, Keith, and Lamb. From Sir John A. Macdonald Waterloo, Hannah Strushniak. From Bayview, the team of Lou and Ma. From Havergale College, Sarah Hodai. And from Thornhill Secondary School, the team of Kale and Lou. And from Northern Secondary, the team of Hadarian and Huang. Congratulations. In the area of fashion merchandising promotional plan, the top 10 presentation individuals receiving medals are from University of Toronto Schools, Kiara Engelin. From Unionville High School, the team of Hyo and Yen. From St. Aloysius Gonzagas Secondary, Laura Bannock. From Glenview Park Secondary, Alicia Berg. From Bayview, Daniel Liu. From the Woodland School, Amanda Plotnick. From Glen Forest Secondary, Mahek Shergill. From Fletcher's Meadow Secondary, team of Gil, and Kohi. And from Bishop Allen Academy, the team of Nguyen, Rattle, and Rattle. The top 15 written test individuals will be in a moment. Now, for the top 50 written test individuals receiving medals are from the University of Toronto Schools, Kiara Engelin. From the Woodland School, Amanda Plotnick. From Don Mills, Alan Liu. From Glenview Park, Alicia Berg. From Glen Forest Secondary School, Sandra Jin. Again, from Glenville Secondary School, Mahek Shergill. From Iroquois Ridge High School, Haley Ma. From Glen Forest, Rona Hay. From the Star Collegiate, Michelle Wang. From Turner Fenton, Penny Ara. From Havergale College, Maddie Tenzola. From Albert Campbell, Laurie C. From Unionville High School, Angel Pan. And from A.Y. Jackson, Ivana Bielakovic. The top 10 overall individuals receiving medals are from the University of Toronto Schools, Kiara Engelin. From Havergirl College, team of Tanzala and Zhang. From Glen Forest Secondary, team of He and Yin. From Glen Forest Secondary, Mahek Shergill. From David Suzuki, Eden Wanramanahe. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Celine Xiong. From Bayview Secondary, Daniel Liu. From Turner Fenton, the team of Aurora and Shathia. From Glenview Park, Alicia Berg. And from the Woodlands, Amanda Plotnick. Congratulations. Please step forward when your name is called. The top 7 provincial champions, in no particular order, who are going to Atlanta, Georgia, are from the Woodland School, Amanda Plotnick. From the University of Toronto Schools, Kiara Engelin. From Havergal College, Tenzela Zhang. From Glen Forest, Mehek Shergill. From David Suzuki. Sorry, that was incorrect. From Bayview Secondary, Daniel Liu. From Turner Fenton, Team Aurora and Shotha. And from Glenview Park, Alicia Berg. Congratulations. In the area of sports and entertainment promotional plan, the top 10 presentation individuals receiving medals are from the University of Toronto Schools, Kathy Fan. Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Felix Chan. From Westmount Secondary, Hamilton, Jiwan Park. From A.Y. Jackson, Asvar and Faisal. From University of Toronto Schools, Reese O'Craven. From Gordon Graydon, Ali, Lalani, and Zaryab. From the Woodland School, Jessica Singh. From Markham District, Marshi and Kira Balathas. And from Robert Bateman High School, Shahir Hassan. The top 15 written test individuals receiving medals are from the Woodland School, Ningsong Shen. From Bayview Secondary, Tracy Zhu. From University of Toronto Schools, Reese O'Craven. From St. Joseph, Ramana Murgasan. From Turner Fenton, Yashaswani Shuhan. From Glen Forest Secondary, Amber Liu. From Westmount in Hamilton, Jiwan Park. From Elmira, Daniel Carr. From Westmount CI, York, Jacob Levy. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Felix Chan. From Glenview Park, Matthew Bennett. From St. Alicius Gonzaga, Austin Niguovia. And from White Oaks, Benson Wheeler.
I hopped off the plane at LAX with a dream, my cardigan. Welcome to the land of fame excess. Am I gonna fit in? Jumped in the cab, here I am for the first time. Look to my right and I see the Hollywood sign. This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so famous. My tummy's turning and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. That's when the taxi man turned on the radio and a Jay-Z song was on.
The top 10 overall individuals receiving medals are from the Woodland School, Ningsong Shen. From White Oaks, the team of Moore and Wheeler. From Kingston, CVI, the team of Ethier and Scott. From University of Toronto Schools, Reese O'Craven. From Pierre Trudeau, Felix Chan. From Bayview Secondary School, Tracy Zhu. From Turner Fenton, Yashaswani Shuhan. There are two more additional contestants. From Westmount Secondary, Jiwan Park. From the University of Toronto Schools, Kathy Fan. And from A.Y. Jackson Secondary, the team of Asfar and Fazil. Please step forward when your name is called. The top 7 provincial champions in no particular order who are going to Atlanta, Georgia. From the Woodland School, Ningsong Shen. From White Oaks Secondary, the team of Moore and Wheeler. From University of Toronto Schools, Reese O'Craven. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau High School, Felix Chan. From Bayview Secondary, Tracy Zhu. From Westmount Secondary in Hamilton, Jiwan Park. And from the University of Toronto Schools, Kathy Fan. Congratulations. In the area of professional selling event, PSE. The top 10 presentation individuals receiving medals are from the University of Toronto Schools, Flora Sun. From Centennial CVI, Dhruv Mehta. From Robert Bateman, Khalid Talakshi. From Bayview Secondary, Fred Wang. From Kingston CVI, Juan Hughes. From Bell High School, Shivam Agarwal. From John Fraser, John Yang. For Sir John A. MacDonald in Waterloo, Jocelyn Murphy. From Oakville, Trafalgar, Danielle Lim. And from Sir John A. MacDonald, Waterloo, Helen Wang. The top 15 written test individuals receiving medals are from Bell High School, Shivam Agarwal. From Earl Haig, Cynthia Deng. From Dr. Norman Bethune, David Yee. From University of Toronto Schools, Flora Sun. From Sir John A. MacDonald in Waterloo, Helen Wang. From University of Toronto Schools, Stephen Han. From Dunbarton High School, Isabella Brodeur. From Sir John A. MacDonald, Waterloo, Jocelyn Murphy. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Danielle Mahmoud. From the Woodland School, Zafai Zhang. From St. Francis Xavier, Samir Moharir. And from John Fraser, John Yang. The top 10 overall individuals receiving medals are from the University of Toronto Schools, Flora Sun. From Bell High School, Shivam Agarwal. From Earl Haig, Cynthia Deng. From Robert Bateman, Khalid Talakashi. From Sir John A. MacDonald in Waterloo, Jocelyn Murphy. From Sir John A. MacDonald in Waterloo, Helen Wang. From Kingston, CVI, Anane Sood. From University of Toronto Schools, Stephen Han. From the Woodland School, Aniruddha Srikanath. And from Dr. Norman Bethune, David Yee. Please step forward when your name is called. The top 7 provincial champions in no particular order going to Atlanta, Georgia. From the University of Toronto Schools, Flora Sun. From Bell High School, Shivam Agarwal. From Robert Bateman High School, Khalid Talakshi. From Earl Haig, Cynthia Deng. From University of Toronto Schools, Stephen Han. From Kingston, CVI, Anane Sood. And from Sir John A. MacDonald, Waterloo, Helen Wang. Congratulations. Okay. And now for the apparel and accessories marketing. The top 15 winners in oral event 1 are from London Central, Iman Muzamil. From University of Toronto Schools, Sarah Rudolph Nailberg. From Westdale Secondary in Hamilton, Ann Kang. From Garth Webb, Ria Badjani. From the Woodlands, Raki Patel. From University of Toronto Schools, Claire Shaw. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Oscar Chong. From Harold M. Brathwaite, Jennifer Tang. From A.B. Lucas, Rowan Singh. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Emily Lay. From White Oaks, Sarah Jalal. From A.B. Lucas, Emma Marr. From the Woodlands, Natine Reddy. From St. Martin, Marco Renda. And from De La Salle College, Oakland's Claire Tam. The top 15 winners in oral event 2 are from Jean Vanier, Christian McLaren. From De La Salle College, Oakland's Claire Tam. From Oakville, Trafalgar, Amanda He. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Oscar Chong. From Pickering High School, Ethan Atkins. From Madonna CSS, Bianca Legan. From University of Toronto Schools, Victoria Ho. From St. Augustine in York, Sheridan Fong. From Bayview, Jessica Bian. From Notre Dame in Burlington, Emily Nobes. From Harold M. Brathwaite, Sahibjat Gill. And from the Woodland School, Natine Reddy. The top 15 winners in the written test are from William Lyon Mackenzie, Olga Storenke. From Oakville Trafalgar High School, Amanda He. From the University of Toronto Schools, Claire Shaw. From Mark Garneau, Melyi New. From Glenview Park, Sarah Brennan. From A.Y. Jackson, Barton Liu. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Emily Lay. From Richmond Hill High School, Caitlin Wang. From Markville, Michelle Zhang. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Jackie Chu. From Markville, Rubena Singla. From Sinclair Secondary, Hassan Danish. From London Central, Aman Muzamil. And from University of Toronto Schools, Victoria Ho. Please step forward when your name is called. The top 8 provincial champions are in no particular order. From the University of Toronto Schools, Claire Shaw. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Oscar Chong. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Emily Lay. Okay. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Olga Storenke. From Harold M. Brothwaite, Jennifer Tang. From Westdale Hamilton, Ann King. From John Vanier, Christian McLaren. From London Central, Iman Muzamil. From Oakville Trafalgar High School, Amanda He. From the Woodlands, Natine Reddy. From A.Y. Jackson, Barton Liu. And from the University of Toronto Schools, Victoria Ho. Those, by the way, were the top 12 overall. And now for the top 8 provincial champions, in no particular order. Please step forward when your name is called. From London Central, Iman Muzamil. From John Vanier, Christian McLaren. From Westdale in Hamilton, Ann Kang. From Harold M. Brathwaite, Jennifer Tang. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Olga Storenke. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Emily Lau. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Oscar Chong. And from the University of Toronto Schools, Claire Shaw. Congratulations. In automotive services marketing, the top 15 winners in oral event 1 are from North Park, Jay Shaw. From the University of Toronto Schools, Vincent Song. From Westmount CI, York, Jory Clements Citron. From White Oaks, Abbas Cantinwala. From Westmount in York, Imad Reptula. From John Fraser, Ryan Chen. From Upper Canada College, Scott Cable. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Rex Huang. From Northern Secondary, Hanson Liu. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Hannah Maybe. From St. Joseph, Hamad Khan. From Sinclair Secondary, Muhammad Arif. From Waterloo, Ryan Liu. From De La Salle College, Oaklands, Joseph Bellissimo. And from Abbey Park High School, Jasdeep Singh. The top 15 winners in oral event 2 are from St. Joseph's Secondary, Hamad Khan. From North Park, Jay Sean. From University of Toronto Schools, Vincent Song. From Mark Garneau, Gabriel Luo. From Eastwood, Garrett Maddock. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Daniel Jiang. From White Oaks, Mary Boudel Lafield. From Vincent Massey, Mohammed Ali Al Shemeni. From De La Salle College, Oaklands, Diana Canceliera. From Harold M. Broadway, Divine Nuakocha. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Alyssa Pan. From White Oaks Secondary, Abbas Kaninwala. From De La Salle College, Oaklands, Joseph Bellissimo. And from Sinclair Secondary, Muhammad Arif. The top 15 winners in the written test are from North Park Secondary, Jay Shaw. From the University of Toronto Schools, Vincent Song. From Westmount in York, Jory Clement Citron. From White Oaks, Abbas Kantinwala. From Westmount in York, Imad Remchula. From John Fraser, Ryan Chen. From Upper Canada College, Scott Cable. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Rex Huang. From Northern Secondary, Hanson Liu. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Hannah Maybe. From St. Joseph Secondary, Hamad Khan. From Sinclair Secondary, Mohammed Arif. From Waterloo, Ryan Liu. From De La Salle College, Oaklands, Joseph Bellissimo. And from Abbey Park High School, Jasdeep Singh. The top 12 overall are from Vincent Massey Secondary, Mohammed Ali Al-Shamani. From Harold M. Bratwaite, Divine Noe Kocha. From Westmount in York, Jory Clement Citron. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Rex Huang. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Hannah Maybe. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Daniel Jiang. From Northern Secondary, Hanson Liu. From Sinclair Secondary, Mohammed Arif. From White Oaks, Abbas Kantinwala. From De La Salle College in Oaklands, Joseph Bellissimo. From the University of Toronto Schools, Vincent Song. And from North Park, Jay Shaw. Please step forward when your name is called. The top 8 provincial champions in no particular order are from William Lyon Mackenzie, Hannah Maybe. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Daniel Drang. From Northern Secondary, Hanson Liu. From Sinclair Secondary, Mohammed Arif. From White Oaks, Abbas Kantinwala. From De La Salle College, Oaklands, Joseph Bellissimo. From the University of Toronto Schools, Vincent Song. And from North Park Secondary, Jay Shaw. Congratulations. The next is Business Services Marketing. The top 15 winners in Oral Event 1 are from Westmount in York, Raviv Tolker. From Centre Wellington, Casimir Wilkinsburg. From Lisgar CI, Emma Betty. From TMS School, Anik Babul. From Sinclair Secondary, Jack Liu. From Victoria Park, Parth Sareen. From Bayview Secondary, Brianna Fan. From the University of Toronto Schools, Max Zhu. From Glen Forest Secondary, Carrie Zheng. And from the Woodland School, Karu Zheng. From Markville High School, Raveen Singh. From London Central, Prey Parikh. And from Markville High School, Marjorie He.
Quiero desnudarte a besos despacito. Firmo las paredes de tu laberinto y hacer de tu cuerpo todo un manuscrito. Quiero ver bailar tu
The top 15 winners in Oral Event 2 are from Central Peel, Hamisha Nagar. From Northern Secondary, Henry Curtis Dick. From London Central, Zhongjian Wang. From Westmount, Raviv Talker. From Turner Fenton, Malavika Patel. From Glen Forest, Kerry Zheng. From Sinclair Secondary, Henry Jia. From TMS School, Anik Babul. From London Central, Prey Parikh. From Colonel Bai, Angela Chen. From Victoria Park, Parth Serene. From Fletcher's Meadow, Iman Gill. And from Upper Canada College, Ernst Ma.
Poquito a poquito, y es que esa belleza es un rompecabezas, pero para montarlo aquí tengo la pieza, oye. Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito, deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito, quiero desnudarte a besos despacito, firmo las paredes de tu laberinto, y hacer de tu cuerpo todo un manuscrito.
The top 15 winners in the written test are from Earl Haig Secondary, Ahmed Abbas. From the University of Toronto Schools, Alex Zhuang. From Cardinal Carter in Aurora, Hamza Faisal. From Northern Secondary, Henry Curtis Dick. From John Fraser, Patrick Ma. From Colonel Bai, Eric Chen. From London Central, Zhongqian Wang. From Earl Haig, Faith Lum. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Samuel Wu. From Markville High School, Glenn Wu. From TMS School, Anik Babul. From Turner Fenton, Manav Dalal. And from Bayview Secondary, Brianna Fawn.
Wrist looking like it been dipped. Dipping that, dipping that, dipping that. Script looking like it been flipped. Flipping that, flipping that, flipping that. Pull up in that for my dog. Whole squad getting that, getting that. Please say it ain't true. I think going cop to hell, no, we can't fit in that. Wild ones, like we fresh out the cage. Showtime, baby. Fresh off the stage. Bad little mama, fresh off the page. Front like you love, but you know that you hate. Yeah, you know no better. Yeah, you know no better. Yeah, you know no better.
Yeah, you know no better. Say you're different, who you kidding? Yeah, you know no better. Ooh, say that talk for the ones who don't know no better. 'Cause baby, I know you better.
The top 12, overall are from the Woodland School, Karu Zeng. From Westmount CI in York, Raviv Talker. From Turner Fenton, Malavika Patel. From Sinclair Secondary, Jack Liu. From Glen Forest, Kerry Zheng. From London Central, Zhongqian Wang. From Victoria Park, Parth Serene. From Turner Fenton, Minav Dalal. From Northern Secondary, Henry Curtis Dick. From Bayview Secondary, Brianna Fan. And from the TMS School, Anik Babul.
Yeah, you know no better. Say you're different, who you kidding? Yeah, you know no better. Ooh, say that talk for the ones who don't know no better. 'Cause baby, I know you better. Baby, I know you better. Baby, I know you better. Baby, I know you better.
Please step forward when your name is called. The top 8 provincial champions who are going to Atlanta, Georgia in no particular order. From Sinclair Secondary School, Jack Liu. From Glen Forest Secondary, Kerry Zheng. From London Central, Zhongqian Wang. From Victoria Park, Parth Serene. From Turner Fenton, Manav Dalal. From Northern Secondary, Henry Curtis Dick. From Bayview Secondary, Brianna Fan. And from TMS School, Anik Babul. Congratulations.
Yeah, you know no better.
The next award will be in the Food Marketing Series. The top 15 winners in Oral Event 1 are from Pierre Elliott Trudeau High School, Catherine Tang. From University of Toronto Schools, Alexander Golezny. From Tannenbaum Schat Wallenberg, Trevor Weiss. From Michael Power St. Joseph High School, Brianna Dudemain. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Mary Didda. From Preston High School, Hannah Sneath. From Bayview Secondary, Joshua Cheng. From Woodland Christian High School, Jonathan Chung. From John Fraser, Yuan Chen. From Oakville Trafalgar, Courtney Dorrington. And from William Lyon Mackenzie, Emily Hu. The top 15 winners in Oral Event 2 are from St. Augustine in York, Alan Zhang. From Milton District High School, Tushar at Makaru. From St. Joseph, Daniel Yi. From Sir Wilfrid Laurier, Labiba Islam. From Markville, Anujan Mathesikaran. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Catherine Tang. From Rick Hansen, Sarah Chikara. From Ancaster High School, Bridget Kayla. From Iroquois Ridge, Rohan Atoll. From Town Center, Janine Lewis. From St. Aloysius Gonzaga, John Bichet. From Forest Hill, Rachel Ledner. From University of Toronto Schools, Alexander Golezny. From Michael Power St. Joseph, Brianna Dudemain. And from Glen Forest Secondary, Karthik Sabari Ramesh Kumar. The top 15 winners in the written test are from Iroquois Ridge, Sophie Wu. From Mississauga, Mahama Siali. From John Fraser, Yuan Chen. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Catherine Tang. From the University of Toronto Schools, Alexander Golezny. From Bayview Secondary, Jonathan Cooey. From Northern Secondary, Ben Graham. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Mary Didda. From Markville High School, Martin Howe. From Thornhill, Nicholas Diep. From University of Toronto Schools, Jennifer Wang. From Unionville High School, Amy Xia. From St. Augustine, York, Alan Zhang. And from Innisdale Secondary, Scott Power. The top 12 overall are from Bayview Secondary School, Jonathan Hui. From St. Joseph, Daniel Yi. From North Toronto Christian School, Aaron Lee. From Iroquois Ridge High School, Sophie Wu. From Mississauga, Mahima Saili. From Woodland Christian High School, Jonathan Chung. From John Fraser, Yuan Chen. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Mary Didda. From Michael Power St. Joseph, Brianna Dudemain. From the University of Toronto Schools, Alexander Golezny. And from Pierre Elliott Trudeau High School, Catherine Tang. Please step forward when your name is called. The top 8 provincial champions in no particular order are going to Atlanta, Georgia, or from Iroquois Ridge High School, Sophie Wu. From Mississauga Secondary, Mahima Saili. From Woodland Christian High School, Jonathan Chung. From John Fraser, Yuan Chen. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Mary Dida. From Michael Power, St. Joseph, Brianna Dudemain. From the University of Toronto Schools, Alexander Golezny. And from Pierre Elliott Trudeau High School, Catherine Tang. Congratulations. The next event is Marketing Communications. The top 15 winners in Oral Event 1 are from William Lyon Mackenzie, Gabby Chan. From John Fraser Secondary, Prerna Palani. From Thornhill, Katya Izvochchikova. From University of Toronto Schools, Pradnyana Pathak. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Jenny Zhang. From A.Y. Jackson, Tammy Carrick. From Gibraltar Leadership Academy, Sakina Sayed. From Bayview Secondary, Ivan Quion. From Turner Fenton, Shafai Binder. From Preston High School, Natasha Marcil. And from Rick Hansen, Roshni Bahat.
I wanna follow where she goes. I think about her and she knows it. I wanna let it take control. Cause every time that she gets closer, she pulls me in enough to keep me guessing. And maybe I should stop and start confessing. Confessing, yeah. Oh, I've been shaking. I love it when you go crazy. You take all my inhibitions.
The top 15 winners in Oral Event 2 are from William Lyon Mackenzie, Rain Fisher Kwan. From Earl Haig Secondary, Sina Macquarie. From Bayview, Yvonne Cuyan. From Huron Heights, Hannah Tarango. From University of Toronto Schools, Pradnanya Pathak. From St. Augustine in York, Vincent Bonus. From A.B. Lucas, Michael McGavin. From Richmond Hill High School, Alicia Zhang. From Mark Garneau, Andrew Lee. From Vincent Massey, Michelle Park. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Jenny Zhang. From University of Toronto Schools, Esme Saunders. From King's Christian Collegiate, Nina Merkovitz. And from Turner Fenton Secondary, Essa Ahmad.
Should stop and start confessing. Confessing, yeah. Oh, I've been shaking. I love it when you go crazy. You take all my inhibitions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. You take me places that tear up my reputation. Manipulate my decisions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. There's nothing holding me back. Cause if we lost our minds and we took it way too far, I know we'd be alright.
The top 15 winners in the written test are from Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Jenny Zhang. From Richmond Hill High School, Alicia Zhang. From Turner Fenton, Hina Rani. From St. Michael's College School, Julian Greco. From Bayview, Yvonne Quian. From Markville High School, Zoravar Singh. From Mark Garno, Andrew Lee. From Turner Fenton, Essa Ahmad. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Gabby Chan. From Turner Fenton, Shafay Binder. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Simona Poroshenko. From University of Toronto Schools, Esme Sanders. From Fletcher's Meadow, Kevin Calathil. And from Victoria Park, Pena Tang. The top 12 overall are from Richmond Hill High School, Alicia Zhang. From Mark Garno, Andrew Lee. From Thornhill Secondary, Katya Izvochikova. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Rain Fisher Kwan. From St. Michael's College School, Julian Greco. From Vincent Massey, Michelle Park. From University of Toronto Schools, Pradnanya Pathak. From Turner Fenton, Essa Ahmad. From University of Toronto Schools, Esme Sanders. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Gabby Chan. From Bayview Secondary, Yvonne Quion. And from Pierre Elliott Trudeau High School, Jenny Zhang. Please step forward when your name is called. The top 8 provincial champions in no particular order going to Atlanta, Georgia are from Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Jenny Zhang. From Bayview Secondary, Yvonne Quion. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Gabby Chan. From Turner Fenton, Essa Ahmad. From University of Toronto Schools, Esme Sanders. From University of Toronto Schools, Pradnanya Pathak. From Vincent Massey, Michelle Park. And from St. Michael's College School, Julian Greco. Congratulations. The next category is retail merchandising. The top 15 winners in Oral Event 1 are from Pierre Elliott Trudeau High School, Chloe Chow. From Christ the King CSS, Brett Bertrand. From Richmond Hill High School, Kevin Jane. From David Suzuki, Fanny Koo. From King's Christian Collegiate, Samantha Grant. From Waterloo Oxford DSS, Kara Flitzig. From Turner Fenton, Kavya Kadi. From Mentor College, Janvi Puri. From Markville High School, Keshav Chawla. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Gina So. From Innisdale Secondary, Diego Retiegui. From Middlevale Secondary, Syed Said Mateen. From Bayview, Selena Zhou. And from Richmond Hill High School, Paul Shen.
Good on paper, picture perfect. Taste of how to fall.
The top 15 winners in oral event 2 are from Thornhill Secondary, Sean Lifshitz. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Chloe Cho. From Oakville Trafalgar, Michael Lee. From Glen Forest, Sinthuru Chandramohan. From Meadowvale, Syed Mateen. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Carolyn Liu. From Bayview Secondary, Cecilia Zhu. From Sandalwood Heights, Mahreen Shahid. From King's Christian Collegiate, Samantha Grant. From John Fraser, Richard Yang. From Mentor College, Joyce Key. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Liz Zhu. From Pickering High School, Inian Chaladre. And from Markville High School, Kashav Shala. The top 15 winners in the written test are from A.Y. Jackson, Alan Liu. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Carolyn Liu. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Lizzie G. From Markville High School, Frida Lee. From University of Toronto Schools, Annie Liu. From Richmond Hill High School, Paul Shen. From Markville High School, Keshav Shala. From Turner Fenton, Shreyas Krishna Prasad. From Richmond Hill, Sissy Zhang. From Harold M. Broadway, Pranoy Lau. From Richmond Hill High School, Kevin Jane. From Bayview, Cecilia Jia. And from Northern Secondary, Lucy Tan.
Stopping us right now. I feel so close to you right now.
The top 12 overall are from William Lyon Mackenzie, Carolyn Liu. From Mentor College, Joyce K. From Thornhill Secondary, Sean Lifshitz. From Harold M. Bratwaite, Pranoy Lau. From Bayview Secondary, Cecilia Jia. From Markville High School, Keshav Shala. From Meadowvale, Syed Mateen. From Richmond Hill High School, Paul Shen. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Chloe Cho. From Richmond Hill High School, Kevin Jane. From King's Christian Collegiate, Samantha Grant. And from Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Lizzie Gier.
I feel so close to you right now. There's no stopping us right now. And there's no stopping.
Please step forward when your name is called. The top 8 provincial champions in no particular order. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Lizzie G. From King's Christian Collegiate, Samantha Grant. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Chloe Chow. From Richmond Hill, Kevin Jane. Also from Richmond Hill, Paul Shen. From Meadowvale Secondary, Syed Mateen. From Markville High School, Keshav Chola. And from Bayview Secondary, Cecilia G. Congratulations. The next category is sports and entertainment marketing. The top 15 winners in Oral Event 1 are from Town Center, Tyler Nethu. From White Oaks, Ishan Gandhi. From Markville High School, Hesong Chen. From Jacob Hespeler, Devon Flaming. From Milton District High School, Jessia Chanjua. From University of Toronto Schools, Yuvraj Tripathi. From the Woodland School, Riking Pei. From J. Clark Richardson, Rishi Shaw. From Bayview Secondary, Sitha Manoharan. From Tottenham CHAT Wallenberg, Justin Grad. From London Central, Ryan Kraus. From Dr. Frank Hayden, Mona Liu. From Rick Hansen, Yash Kajaria. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Dinesh Paramakumar. And from Richmond Hill High School, Julia Lee. The top 15 winners in Oral Event 2 are from Ancaster High School, Erica Ehrenberg. From Tanamom Chat, Wallenberg, Jordan Bloom. From St. Martin, Lexi Marchetti. From the Woodland School, Ruking Pei. From Jacob Hespeler, Devon Flamings. From Thornhill Secondary, Alvin Lee. From Oakville Travolgar, Andrew D'Souza. From Turner Fenton, Jasdeep Dillon. From Branksome Hall, Morgan Hedrick. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Dinesh Paramakumar. From Richmond Hill High School, Julia Lee. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, Kiranuda Diva. And from William Lyon Mackenzie, Kelsey Morris.
Staring at two different views on your window ledge.
The top 15 winners in the written test are from Turner Fenton, Jasdeep Dillon. From Branksome Hall, Morgan Hedrick. From the TMS School, Catherine Bassay. From Thornhill Secondary, Dina Bernstein. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Dinesh Paramakumar. From Thornhill Secondary, Alvin Lee. From Richmond Hill High School, Aramania Dolmia. From Bayview, Jessica Liu. From the Woodland School, Ruqing Pei. From University of Toronto Schools, Jason Xiong. From Rick Hansen Secondary, Yash Gijaria. And from University of Toronto Schools, Yuvaraj Tripathi. The top 12 overall are from Tanamom Chat Wallenberg, Jordan Bloom. From J. Clark Richardson, Rishi Shaw. From Tanamom Chat Wallenberg, Justin Grad. From Markville High School, Hesong Chen. From Brankston Hall, Morgan Hedrick. From Turner Fenton, Jasdeep Dillon. From Richmond Hill High School, Julia Lee. From Thornhill Secondary, Elvin Lee. From Jacob Hespler, Devon Flaming. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Dinesh Paramakumar. From Rick Hansen, Yash Gajaria. And from the Woodland School, Ruking Pei.
All alright for us. I promise to build a new world for us two, with you in the middle.
Please step forward when your name is called. The top 8 provincial champions who are traveling to Atlanta, Georgia, in no particular order. From Brankston Hall, Morgan Hedrick. From Turner Fenton, Jasdeep Dillian. From Richmond Hill High School, Julia Lee. From Thornhill Secondary, Elvin Lee. From the Woodland School, Raking Pei. From Rick Hansen, Yash Gajaria. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Dinesh Paramakumar. And from Jacob Hespeler, Devon Flaming. Congratulations. The next category is for buying and merchandising management team. The top 15 role play teams are from Markville High School, the team of Lee and Young. From Michael Power, St. Joseph High School, the team of Dorji Spencer. From Stephen Lewis Secondary in Peel, the team of Dawood and Mir. From University of Toronto Schools, the team of Liu and Liu. From Bloor CI, the team of Baga and Famida. From Westmount CI in York, team of Kofsky and Schlosser. From Ursula Franklin Academy, the team of Wang and Paulus. From Garth Webb Secondary, team of Alec and Barkla. From Turner Fenton, the team of Rush Shandani and Shaw. From Crescent School, the team of Fisher and Marugathas. From Tanamom Chot Wallenberg, the team of Jurowski and Zwiebel. From Mark Garneau, the team of Lee and Shen. From Emily Carr Secondary, the team of Favre and Jurisic. From Northern Secondary, the team of Stoyanova and Tarusha. And from Iroquois Ridge High School, the team of Dehinza and Senith Kimuran. The top 15 written exam individual winners are from Waterloo, Vishnu Srihari. From Markville High School, Ning Dion. From University of Toronto Schools, Will Liu. From University of Toronto Schools, Jonathan Liu. From A.Y. Jackson, Ann Sue. From Crescent School, Charlie Fisher. From Glen Forest School, Rebecca Lee. From Richmond Hill, Jonathan Zhu. From Glen Forest, Evelyn Koo. From Crescent School, Kashif Kashol. From A.Y. Jackson, Inish Zhang. From the Woodland School, Selena Liu. And from Tanimam Chat Wallenberg, Jordan Jarofsky. The top 12 overall teams are from Markville High School, the team of Ingen Zia. From the Woodland School, the team of Lei and Liu. From Bloor CI, the team of Baga and Famida. From Markville High School, the team of Lee and Young. From University of Toronto Schools, the team of Liu and Lu. From Crescent School, the team of Fisher and Marugathos. From Tanimam Chat Wallenberg, the team of Jurowski and Zwiebel. From Glen Forest, the team of Koo and Lee. From Mark Garno, the team of Lee and Shen. From Crescent School, the team of Nam and Kishol. And from Turner Fenton, the team of Rashmadani and Shaw. Please step forward when your name is called. The top 8 provincial champions who are traveling to Atlanta, Georgia, in no particular order, are from Markville High School, the team of Teo and Tang. From Turner Fenton, the team of Rashmandarini and Shaw. From Crescent School, the team of Nam and Kashol. From Mark Garno, the team of Lee and Shen. From Glen Forest, the team of Koo and Lee. From University of Toronto Schools, the team of Liu and Lu. From Crescent School, the team of Fisher and Marugathos. And from Tanimam Chat Wallenberg, the team of Jurowski and Zwiebel. Congratulations. The next category is Marketing Management Team. The top 15 role play teams are from Bell High School, Mason and Wang. From Earl Hague Secondary, the team of Lamb and Lee. From Harold M. Broadway, the team of Cooney Oladosi and Shaquille. From Bayview Secondary, the team of Fan and Sheng. From Turner Fenton, Badari and Chaudhary. From Abbey Park, the team of Chen and Lee. From London Central, the team of Kumar and Pulacheria. From Iroquois Ridge, the team of Khan and Quasar. From Waterloo, Gale and Houghton Orton. From Marshall McLuhan, the team of Ayanu and Rivas. And from William Lyon McKenzie, the team of Ma and Petrovich. The top 15 written exam individual winners are from Michael Power St. Joseph, Alexander Lynch. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Irina Petrovich. From the Woodland School, William King. From Sinclair Secondary, Angela Lee. From Harold M. Braithwaite, Aisha Shakil. From Turner Fenton, Kebasan Thanendaran. From Martin Grove, Sophia Ivanisevich. From Mark Garno, Harrison Shue. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Benjamin Ma. From St. Michael's College School, Cameron Schmidt. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, David Yao. And from the Woodland School, Alicia Pan. The top 12 overall teams are from Harold M. Braithwaite, Kunle Oladisu, and Shaquille. From William Lyon Mackenzie, the team of Ma and Petrovich. From Bell High School, the team of Mason and Wang. From the Woodland School, King and Liu. From Bayview Secondary, the team of Fan and Sheng. From Mark Garneau, the team of Chu and Shang. From the Woodland School, the team of Ding and Huang. From the University of Toronto Schools, the team of Lee and Say. From Waterloo, the team of Gale and Hilton Orton. From Pierre Elliott Trudeau, the team of Yale and Yapiter. From Glen Forest, the team of Srikaran and Tam. And from John Fraser, the team of Butt and Hari.
Hey, brother, there's an endless road to rediscover. Hey, sister, know the water's sweet, but blood is thicker. Oh, if the sky comes falling down for you, there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do. Hey, brother.
Please step forward when your name is called. The top 8 provincial champions, in no particular order, who will be traveling to Atlanta, Georgia. From the University of Toronto Schools, the team of Lee and Say. From the Woodland School, the team of Ding and Huang. From Mark Garneau, the team of Chu and Shang. From Bayview Secondary, the team of Fan and Sheng. From the Woodland School, the team of King and Liu. From Bell High School, the team of Mason and Wang. From William Lyon Mackenzie, team of Ma and Petrovich. And from Harold M. Braithwaite, the team of Kunle Oladisu and Shaquille. Congratulations. The next category is Sports and Entertainment Team. The top 15 role play teams are from Glen Forest Secondary, the team of Huang and Zhu. From University of Toronto Schools, the team of Cameron and Moore. From De La Salle College Oaklands, De Tomaso and Grossi. From Lawrence Park, the team of Fiola and Habert. From Bay Ridge, the team of Fissett and George. From Richmond Hill, the team of Lee and Yon. From Markville High School, the team of Lee and Tu. From Dumbarton, the team of Christopher and Ravi Mohan. From Victoria Park, Islam and Zhang. From Nelson High School, the team of Chen and Pittman. From Thornhill, the team of Chua and Wu. From John Fraser, the team of Karia and Vivekanand. From Crescent School, the team of Chang and Gill. From Uxbridge Secondary, the team of Radovany and Smith. And from Cawthra Park, the team of Alihad and Huang. That one too. Would the student who borrowed the black blazer please return it to the front of the stage? Thank you. The top 15 written exam individual winners are from Victoria Park, Harish Ramachandran. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Jason Wang. From Crescent School, Kyle Chang. From Nelson High School, Emily Pittman. From London South, Nicholas Kozachuk. From University of Toronto Schools, Parth Moore. From Sir John A. Macdonald in Waterloo, Adam Elhedi. From A.B. Lucas, Emily Schernagel. From Garth Webb, Faisal Sabri. From William Lyon Mackenzie, Max Sosin. From Northern Secondary, Adam Glustein. From Hart Lake, Japmeet Brar. From Crescent School, Corey Gill. From Colonel By, Conrad von Schoenberg. And from Glen Forest Secondary, Jane Huang.
Get to the club in my taxi cab. Everybody's looking at me now. Like, who's that chick that's rocking kicks? She gotta be from out of town. So hard, my girls not around me. It's definitely not a Nashville party. 'Cause all I see is the letter. I guess I never got the memo. My tummy's turning and I feel kinda homesick. Too much.
The top 12 overall teams are from the University of Toronto Schools, the team of Lee and Thangavalu. From Garth Webb, the team of Al Said and Sabri. From Markville High School, the team of Feng and Liu. From Nelson High School, Chen and Pittman. From Glen Forest Secondary, team of Huang and Zhu. From University of Toronto Schools, the team of Cameron and Moore. From Crescent School, Chang and Gill. From Richmond Hill High School, the team of Lee and Yan. From Markville High School, team of Lee and Tu. From Victoria Park, the team of Islam and Zhang. From Thornhill Secondary, Chua and Wu. And from Harold M. Broadway, the team of Gruel and Sohal. Please step forward when your name is called. The top 8 provincial champions, in no particular order, who will be traveling to Atlanta, Georgia. From Harold and Broadway, the team of Grill and Sohal. From Thornhill Secondary, the team of Chua and Wu. From Victoria Park, Islam and Zhuang. From Markville High School, the team of Lee and Tu. From Richmond Hill High School, the team of Lee and Yan. From Crescent School, Chang and Gill. From the University of Toronto Schools, the team of Cameron and Moore. And from Glen Forest Secondary School, the team of Wang and Zhu. Congratulations.
This marks the conclusion of the 39th annual Provincials. These past 3 days have been full of ups and downs, and regardless where you have been or what you have done, we have all come into this hall to rejoice and celebrate the spirit of DECA. And whether you want or not, we know that you will come back stronger, whether it be in DECA or elsewhere, than ever. Congratulations to every single one of you for your dedication and commitment to DECA Ontario these 5 fast-passing months. And as I said earlier, take this as an experience, not a single event. Cherish the connections you made and relay the knowledge you gained to succeed in whatever endeavors come in the near future. Reflect on what you were then and what you have succeeded to become. And with that, on behalf of the Board of Directors and Provincial Officers, thank you, DECA Ontario.
Good luck in Atlanta, Georgia, DECA Ontario.